the more I learn and know about the world, the more I learn about current events and circumstances and realities, the more I wonder, how do we go forward? But then I recall the people that I meet everywhere are incredible, are amazing people. They're of every race, they're of every religion. There are of men, women, young, old, incredible people who are uplifting a commitment, a determination, a resolve to transform the pain and suffering and injustice of their circumstance, whether it's in their neighborhood or their nation, into something better, into something that can leave a legacy of hope for the children, grandchildren, and communities. And so on days of remembrance, it's also time to renew our resolve to make that difference for our world. It seems to me that our current circumstance is perhaps more challenging than ever before because we know about everything. We know about everything almost instantaneously around the world. That often actually provides a mechanism for those who seek to terrorize, those who seek to shock and destroy, to take single acts and multiply them and have them reverberate around the world. Yet it's also true that the tools of technology become also powerful tools that can be used to bring light against the darkness, right? To uplift what is good, to nurture that quality within our character that brings us all together. It seems to me that the biggest challenge facing us in this time is an ethical one. Can we find the moral will to solve problems in our world? Can we decide to persist in challenging conflict and corruption that affects and plagues every part of our planet? And it's when in meetings like this and in meeting folks like we did yesterday that I find so much hope and inspiration and renewed energy for the work that we do. I'd like to say that I believe firmly that also now is a time when we need to ask the question, how can we live together peacefully and fruitfully in a diverse and pluralistic world? Right? We're all coming together. We can't avoid each other anymore. Right? We need to learn how to live together. And it seems to me, and I firmly believe that a key to our success is to focus on our humanness, our common humanity. And I also believe that we understand and recognize that when we think about our humanness, when we think about the sacred gift of life, that essence of who we are is intangible. It's a spiritual element that defines our humanness. And if we recognize that in the other and honor that first, no matter our differences, I believe step by step by step we can make the bonds that can enable us to uplift our awareness and consciousness in this world. I think all of us know and understand that there's a simple phrase that resonates with people everywhere. We talk about the human family. And for me anyway, around the world, I rarely if ever had anyone object, no, you shouldn't talk about the human family. That's natural, right? Every culture, every nation, every people are nurtured and raised in the institution of the family. And it seems to me that the framework of family is an extremely important framework for us to consider in the issues that we are discussing even in this convening here. How is it that we can understand our connectedness? I believe that we easily resonate and agree with this notion of the human family. It's natural to us not only because of our family experience, but because intuitively we know that this intangible of who we are comes from the same origin, the same source. Human spirituality is the key to our success in peace building. And I hope and pray that as we work together in political ways, in economic ways, that we always remember that that's human spirituality, which is our most powerful quality and essence.